see how to imagine the cut sections of a cone in the chapter of sections of solids. Let's say we have a cone here. Okay, this is the cone, and we also have a cutting plane here. I have created a cutting plane here. If you want to see the front view, this is quite in the front. This is how it looks like. This cutting plane is perpendicular to VP. It is inclined to HP. Okay, it is inclined to HP, you can see, and it is perpendicular to VP. It's a plane. Let's move this plane ahead so that it cuts our solid. You see, it's cutting. Let's zoom in. If you want to see the cutting action once again, you see, as it passes through the plane, through the solid, it cuts the solid, and the cutting area of the solid is shown by this curve here. This is our front view. Okay, this is the front view as we draw it, where we draw the front view of the cone. This is the front view of the cone, and in this front view of the cone it's just a triangle, and while this cutting plane is inclined to HP at certain angle, it is perpendicular to VP, so it is shown as a straight line in the front view, and the top view is seen like this. This top view here, this particular area is the area which is cut by the cutting plane, so this area will be shown by the section lines or the hatching lines. Okay, now we can perform the cutting operation. Okay, so this is how the cutting operation has taken place, and it cuts through the solid. You see, it cuts through the solid. This is how the cut cone will appear like. This is the standard front view, and this would be the top view. Okay, so this is the top view, where this is the cut area touched by the cutting plane, so this area will be shown by the hatching lines, this much. So this will be the sectional top view, whereas this would be our standard front view. Now regarding the true shape of the section, it has to be seen perpendicular to the cutting plane. The cutting plane was inclined like this, so if we see perpendicular to the cutting plane, then we'll be able to see the true shape of the section. In the top view, the section cut section looks like this area, which is not its true shape. If you want to see its true shape, it will be more like this. If we zoom in, it's more like this. This is the true shape of the cut section, okay, which is oval in shape, which is quite different from what we saw in the top view. Okay, so this is the true shape of the section that we draw. If we go back to the top view, it is like this, which is the apparent shape of this cut area. Okay, thank you.